Hello everybody watching this, and welcome to FANCAST, the official fanfic reading podcast, starring Kiyoshi,
That's me.
Xander, and the current speaker, Zion. Hello.
Hello.
Today's topic of mayhem is actually a split topic. We're doing Deltarune and Undertale because they're so closely related.
Ooh.
And Xander breaks the rules.
We
There are
decided
no
this
rules.
literally almost 5 hours ago. That's how you know it's good.
Oh my
Usually
God.
we plan this like
A week in
in
advance.
weeks. We do it, yeah. And like we gather all the fics beforehand, but no. Today's the day. It's the one day
Yeah.
fan cast.
We collected the
Peanut-
fix like 10 minutes ago.
Peanut butter whiskey.
I did mine 5 minutes ago.
Oh my god.
Is it good?
Why did I buy this?
Is it bad?
Is it bad?
It's so terrible.
I'm gonna eat popcorn
Good.
while watching this.
I don't have any food.
It's just
I should get
devolving.
food. Okay. Continue introducing the top. You didn't actually say the topic.
I did
Continue
say the
the-
topic.
You did say
I don't remember. You said it was
Yeah.
split topic.
A split
but I don't
topic.
remember
Deltarune and Undertale because they're so closely related.
it. Mm-hmm. And preferably no Deltarune Chapter 2 because I haven't played it yet. I'm
Yeah.
still working on it.
And I break the rules.
I only have 2 episodes so far of Chapter 1. It's gonna take me 5 years before I even start Chapter 2. Who starts first? Which
I did the
fanfic?
intro. I don't know.
Okay. I don't think I've ever started before. But then again, Xander hasn't started before. So
usually
kinda
starts?
Kinda,
It can't be me that always starts.
you.
Literally me?
Sometimes.
Every bloody
It's,
time.
it's either you or me, but it's never been Xander before.
Xander should go first.
Yeah, come on, Xander.
So are we going with my fictions first?
Yes, pick your
Mhm.
favorite.
Because you usually go last.
Alright, I'll go with pieces that shouldn't fit.
Alright.
Okay. Where is that? No,
Now
I
this
scrolled
is-
up too far.
This is the one that breaks the rules, and I'm gonna take another shot.
How does it break the rules?
It's the binding of Isaac.
We said there were no rules.
Crossover.
We've done crossovers. we've gone over this before.
It makes my nose smell like dust. It's got such a fucking fucked up aftertaste. Ah.
Alright.
Ah.
Alright.
Now that was tasty.
It doesn't even taste like peanut butter. It just smells like it.
Damn.
I have a LaCroix, and it tastes awful because it's LaCroix. I'm not into LaCroix. I just like drinking it.
Xander, look at this picture of you that I have for some reason.
Alright. We've already flown off the
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, that is me.
It's Xander. Look how pale his
Look at
neck
this-
is.
Look at this picture I have.
You better put this in the video.
It's in the video.
I will. Yeah, totally. Okay. Enough of the garbage. Start
Alright.
rating, Xander.
Alright.
Oh, introduce it first. Remember to
Alright.
introduce it.
Cleanly.
This is the fanfiction where it breaks the rules.
There are no rules.
Stop saying
Okay,
that.
This is the binding of Isaac and Undertale crossover. This is written by FanWriter34. Nice name. The description is Isaac, a boy dealing with problems of his own past, and his new life meets Kara, a girl with her own troubled past and violent tendencies. In the midst of their own lives, they try to stick together to move on in this cruel and dangerous world. But what Isaac doesn't know is that very people he holds closest are the ones that will hurt him the most. Later chapters may be rated M. This is the rated T fan fiction, meaning they kind of go by the whole game.
Rated T for teens.
Exactly.
Rated P for penis.
Oh.
Where should we stop?
Rated B for porn.
There's a triple dot. There's a triple dot.
Do you want to stop there?
Called? Yeah.
A penis.
Right? It's like
or,
a paragraph
Yeah, I
above
see it.
3714 Ebbett East Side Street.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah, I see it.
You
We'll
sure?
stop there.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. Let me just screenshot. Ha ha.
Unless
Okay.
it interests us more.
Am I recording properly?
I don't know.
Are you recording properly?
Yes, I am.
All right.
Okay. Go for
I
it,
wanted
Sander.
to give you something. I wanted to give you something. The man leaned back and opened a drawer from the bottom of his desk, pulling out something before shutting it. Both of his hands stretched outward as he revealed what object he had in store with him. A sketchbook. His cold fingers sprawled over the leather cover as he waited for Isaac to take the gift. He did so with caution. I've seen that you have a fondness for drawing. Isaac observed a leather cover as he opened it, revealing a vast amount of empty pages as he flipped through with unease, as if the book would come out and attack him at some point. Pages and pages, waiting for his handwork to be graced with. Something that I want you to do whenever you start to get those emotions or thoughts again. I want you to draw. Draw out what you feel. Create a picture of what you're thinking and sketch it for me. Can you do that, Isaac? He looked up and stared blankly at him for a moment, before slowly nodding his head in agreement. The man pulled out his sharpened pencil from his mug and handed it to him. Isaac took the pencil as he felt the pointy, sharp tip against his fingertip. Lots of tips right there.
Yes, tip.
Tip, Terrio. Here's a tip. Don't do that tip.
Huh.
And don't touch the tips.
Yeah. I already did the can opening thing. I already did that.
Sorry. Two cans.
Okay.
Aha.
Haha, it's like the bird, the Fruit Loops bird. What's his name? Sam? I don't remember.
That sounds
toucans,
right.
Yeah. Did you know that toucans are technically woodpeckers?
It doesn't
No, I did
surprise me.
not. Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
We're part of the same family. He glanced at the blank page. Or wait, where was I?
No, you were.
No,
Look.
that's
Oh
right.
yeah, I was right. Shit.
My
He
God,
grazed the
he's on
blank
top of it.
page and thought for a moment. He began to imagine a picture of a horrible, blobbious beast that looked like a disgusting, misshapen head, spewing out blood all over from its mouth, which contained only about 5 rotten teeth. He exhaled.
Is it? Hold on. Is it just me that does this, or do I add like 5 more commas in to make like a run-on sentence on accident? I keep accidentally doing that. So this says.
There are commas. It's just
Yeah, there's just
real
2
bad.
of them. I know it's not the way you're pronouncing it; it's the way it's written. I do that a lot, where I add like, you're not supposed to add more than 2 or 1 comma for every sentence. I keep screwing it up, but that's all right.
Oh, ew, fuck. I burped and I tasted the burrito I had for dinner.
Oh,
Interesting.
that's
earlier.
gross. Interesting, fairly interesting.
He exhaled in a breath as he pressed the pencil into the paper and began sketching out the figure in which he saw. Shit, I did it again.
He exhaled, taking in.
Stop it. Bad.
He
This is
he
a child.
he exhaled, taking in. A breath. No,
Yeah,
that's the problem though. It says
he
exhaled is
exhaled,
breathing out.
and then comma.
And then-
He exhaled, comma, taking in a breath.
yeah, but taking in a breath
said-
is describing the he exhaled part. But
yeah,
it's
the comma is a pause. It's a break.
I'm not talking about commas anymore. I don't. This is wrong.
But the comma saves this. The comma saves this
How?
because it's taking a break.
He's broke.
Is
He
comma man
exhaled.
just gonna come up to me and be like,
Yeah.
"Hey, you look like you're having a lot of trouble with that. Do you want some commas?"
Come on, man.
Isn't that Clippy?
Just go with the flow.
No, it's not Clippy. Clippy is a paperclip.
Sounds like Clippy.
Clippy is a paperclip.
I don't care. It
Not a
sounds
comma.
like Clippy.
Alright.
Clippy's
Just
demented
imagine-
brother.
Comma. Comma, man.
I'd say Clippy's less demented, brother.
I'm just imagining like the Clippy eyes on a comma.
Oh yeah, Zion. What are you gonna do for the background during this?
I have no idea.
You should make an Undertale one and a deltarune one, but it's like the same poses.
Hmm.
It's
No,
like
what
slightly
you
different
should do
designs.
is put each of our characters as like one of the
Yeah, we should get
boss
this out.
fights. Or as
That'd be
one of those
interesting.
fights from Deltarune or Undertale.
Delta
Cool.
Undertale.
Delta tail.
Deltale, yeah.
I screwed up saying deltarune in like the first 5 seconds of my second episode. It was
Underrated.
great.
There we go. Delta tail.
Delta khakis.
So where were we?
I
feel like we got distracted a little bit.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, we're at the chapter 1 part.
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay. Train.
Chapter 1. Train tracks.
Rated R. Premieres Friday.
Rated R. Starts Friday.
Yay!
In theaters near you.
Xander, are you
A
dead?
movie sensation you will never forget. Xander.
Xander?
Xander.
Xamber.
Can you guys not hear me?
No.
Hello?
Hello.
I can hear you now.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
I've been talking this entire time.
Oh.
Oh,
That's
well, I
upset.
couldn't hear you for the
No,
first
I
part.
couldn't hear you.
No, I couldn't hear you.
So
No.
I turned it down.
It was the sudden shaking of the train that woke him up,
Whew.
as he suddenly
I
forced
turned it
his
down.
heavy eyelids to open, and was forced out of his dream. His mind felt cloudy as he jerked his head around and looked around at his location.
Typo.
He was set in. The smell
Looked around at
rain
location.
and damp carpet. That damp fucking carpet. And the
Oh,
faint-
so moist and luscious.
it feels
got
so
carpet
nice on
cleaned
my toes
yesterday.
and feet.
Ugh.
And the faint scent of coffee in the air. That coffee.
Oh, I love caffeine.
As the oh shit.
Sonic. What did you do?
He's
My
dying.
computer opened a new tab. Fuck.
Oh, interesting.
As the bobbing of the train rumbled throughout. Right. He was on a train heading off to east of the town he was moving to. I read
That's
that.
not the sentence.
Just roll with it. Doesn't matter.
No, it's right. He was on a train heading off east to the town he was moving to.
That's not what you said the first
Yeah.
time. Zion, replay the clip.
Yeah.
This is Kiyoshi. Don't replay the clip because I don't want to humiliate Xander.
My dyslexia gets more rampant as I
Just kidding,
the older
replay.
I get. Not a lot of people filled the seats of the train. About 12 or 20 he counted, all bussy.
I was gonna say something, but I started laughing.
All buzzy. With their own
12 and 20 is a lot of.
It
That's
is.
a big jump.
It's a gap.
That's like 8.
Big gap.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
bus.
12 or 20. That is like 10 or 8.
8.
There's 8.
You're literally
difference.
just saying it.
8 people.
What?
8
Well,
people difference.
however many people there are, they're all buzz.
They're all buzzy.
With their own problems. Oh. My
You-
chair's short.
He himself was seated in the back of the train like a cool kid, next to a window that was littered with rain.
Mixtape.
Oh, well, we have
Mixtape.
to do a factory reset.
It was raindrops. I kind of read that as like rainbows, and I thought they were stickers, but then I kept reading. With the raindrops, casting a spotted shadow on his face with ew. Stop. The faint light that strayed through the clouds. Oh my god. Isaac closed his eyes for a moment. Wished that it wasn't reading him. Sighed before shifting his focus to staring out of the window. Holy shit. Give me a second, guys. I need another shot after all that. I need to make sure I bury that memory.
Alright.
How much I fucked that up.
Alright. Yeah, that's good. Before you start reading, I have to do something real quick. You right? There we go. It is working.
No.
You right? Jeepus. I forgot about that. just randomly
The peanut butter tastes so sweet for a second, and then it just turns to dust.
another one bites the dust.
Ha!
Okay, it was cloudy and raining as trees and few scattered houses zoomed by. The landscape itself was very suburban. Suburban. I need some bourbon. He exhaled it on the window as it fogged up. Drawing a little smile and with a... Okay. I got a little ahead of myself. I read that as drawing a little smiley face with the frog. Drawing
If
a
you say
little
so.
smiley face. Drawing a little smile with the fog. He was anything but eager and happy to be moving in to a whole new town where he knew no one. He glanced at the sketchbook that sat on his lap. Isaac himself wore a long wool sweater and jeans. In the seat next to him was his bag full of belongings. His mind was uneasy, an uneasy feeling of discomfort that was pitted in his stomach, aching, putting his mind in a state of unrest. He always tried to let these feelings go. Focus on something else, they would always say. Still, he dared not let his mind linger to those thoughts of before. Sorry. Of what led to him being on this train. His mental crack addiction. Of course. Of them. Of her. Damn it. He thought to himself. Not here. Not now. He focused on the window again. The sun beginning to set past the trees as darkness began to make its way in the land. He tried to relax his breathing a bit as his grip tightened on his sketchbook. It was painfully obvious that I am too fucking in the head to be reading this story.
Very clearly so.
It was painfully obvious on how nervous he was. Moving to a new town and all those problems faced with that. It was the uncertainty of it. Most likely, though, although... Oh shit, that's two different sentences. Most likely. Although, deep down, he knew exactly what would go down. Any person he met, they would just find him weird and unlikable. Just like me.
That's not true. We're here with you, so...
Oh yeah. Well, I guess I do have friends.
Like I said.
He would just be alone, as he had always been, as he always will be. Still, it would be more bearable with the support he had now. As far as he was aware, none of it's all capitalized for some reason would appear. It would be lonely, but it would also be livable. Painfully livable. He tried not to think about it too much, rather focusing on the world zooming past him by in a blur as he neared his destination. And I quote, I broke the rules. This was just fucking Binding of Isaac.
You didn't break the rules. Well, that's alright. We already read it.
Yeah.
Are you glad we did this right now and, like, you know, way before you would have been too drunk to read this? Isn't it great?
Wish I didn't have this cold. Or...
Yeah, that'd be great.
Scratch that. Wish I didn't have this... Wait, where was I?
What?
I'm at the tail end of the cold. I cooked it out. I'm just coughing up phlegm right now.
He's dead.
Wait a minute.
I'm just trying to get the mucus out.
Can I go next?
No. Yes. I don't know.
Well, which one is it?
Probably both.
One of the additional tags is fart. One of the additional tags is two trucks having sex.
One of these tags is like the others. One of these tags is dead.
One of these tags is not like the other. One of these tags is two trucks having sex. I'm not. That's actually a tag in this. And then severe Fortnite addiction. Divorce.
Divorced. Dora. Dora. Divorced.
Ha ha.
Also, one of them is Mpreg, so maybe I shouldn't. But, you know, whatever.
There's only 7 chapters.
Okay.
As long as we don't get that far, we're good.
I just realized I wasn't sharing my screen the whole time.
Oh yeah, because I started and I didn't.
Yeah.
I had things open, so you.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait a second. No.
Okay. This is a cross between apparently Undertale and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh no.
And Minecraft, and Homestuck, and Minions 2015, and Mob Psycho Hungden, and Bangtan Boys or BTS.
Nagito Komaeda.
Yeah, I see Hero Brian. What the hell is F? What Foo Fighters? What the hell?
The band?
It says,
Oh.
Yeah, FF Foo Fighters JoJo. Who the fuck are the Foo Fighters?
I know. I don't know, but one of the...
I hope it's just a guy that's supposed to look like Mr. T.
I don't know, but one of the relationships is Sans and Nagito Komaeda.
What?
That's an
fuck?
odd
just
thing
read
right
one
Do you
there.
know who that is?
I just read one of the tags. It's
We just-
cancer caused
look
by
at-
Sloppy Joe.
Oops. Okay. I've searched this boy before, right? This
Probably.
man's.
Whom is this man's?
I like how these are just the same but flipped, and this one's slightly discolored.
I like the gun where I like the one where he's got a gun to his head. What the fuck? Why is he drooling?
Nobody
Oh, yeah, this one.
knows.
Yeah, that one. I like that one.
Yeah,
I find
this
that
is spoilers, but I don't think anyone cares. I like how it just this to this to this.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know, but I hate it. I think it's just Nagito and Nagito. Yeah, it's Nagito Komaeda x Nagito Koma. I went down a rabbit hole I did not want to go
You
down.
did. You should not have gone down that hole.
I want to turn on my fan, but then I'm gonna hate my sound go
Do it. Deal with the heat.
But it's so
Push through
hot
it.
in here.
Push through
Open
it.
the window.
Do
But,
it.
but it's hot.
You can do it.
Open
Come
the
on,
window.
Jeffrey, you Pave the way. Put your back into it.
Wearing so goddamn much.
Show us what. Tell us
Oh
how.
god, move it. I can't.
There we
Steaming? It's not steaming.
Frick.
Is my peanut butter whiskey steaming?
Are you gonna die?
What? Huh? What? Who?
The bottle's all foggy. Why is it all foggy?
Oh.
Is it
Did you
just?
get poisoned?
Not again.
Well. Okay. And
Last time I let
freeze.
pour my drinks, Yoshi.
okay. I'm just gonna control F real quick. 2 of those.
I mean, yeah.
None? Okay. 3.
Last time you pour my drinks.
I didn't pour your drinks. You poured your own drink, but I just
You
suggested
poured
it.
my drink.
I feel like I just want to read the summary because I look down and it's just
Hi, boys.
yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna read the rest of this.
Oh my god. My sloppy Joe.
All right, this is My Sloppy Joe by Kakyoinshairnoddle.
Noodle.
Kakyoinshairnoddle.
Khaki my chair noodle.
Khakis on my chair noodle. Okay, anyway. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna read the summary real quick.
Sooner, it gets me way off my ass.
I'm also gonna read the notes, because, you know, I think that's gonna be funny.
How many
A curious young homeless cowboy swallows a sloppy Joe whole and meets 2 money laundering and tax evasion experts.
Wait, he gets
Ragin and Rohan were a part of...
tax evasion?
Yeah. Laundering and tax evasion.
Man, oh. Oh, I thought you said he gets me too'd.
What?
I thought you literally, in my ears, I thought you said that this guy gets me too'd. Like,
I don't... I'm just gonna roll past
waiting
this.
for, like, a rape accusation.
Oh no, that comes next.
Oh.
Ragin and Rohan were part of a loving family and witnessed the powerful man alive swallow a sloppy Joe. They sustained their glamorous lifestyle through dubious activities, tax evasion and money laundering, as if that wasn't obvious from the first sentence. They're willing to take the young man under their wing. Find out for yourself, coward. They might have sex. Find out. What is this? Why did I pick this one?
Why did you?
I don't know. It didn't have a lot of ratings. This is the bottom of the list.
Scraping the bottom of the barrel. You don't have to do that.
It followed Diego Brando and his struggles with his on and off marriage with Guido Mista and his split custody between his 2 kids, Narancia and Fugo. What rocks will he eat and who will he kill? What? I've never seen JoJo.
I've never watched JoJo. I just know the memes. I just know some of the memes.
Yeah. Dio on the
Never watched
Dio, on the other hand, with just a prideful lineage, and only want the best for his son. He does not, however, care about his older illegitimate children and pawns off of them with his wife, Enrico Pucci. He just wants to believe that Giorno's future will be brighter than his diamond-encrusted acrylics.
Not delivery, it's Giorno.
Ha!
Arr, arr.
Whoa!
Explore the high school environment of Jisuke Haka 4 and the rest of the youth
need a pep
JoJo and
talk.
outside of it. I need a Pepto-Bismol.
I need a pep talk. I'm about to take another shot. I really don't want to.
Don't do the peanut butter one,
Don't.
unless you already poured it, in which
I
case
already
you have to.
poured the peanut butter.
Oh, well, now you have to.
Ah. You know, the drunker I get, the more tolerant.
You can do it. Come on, Xander.
I just did it.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
This is the first time I haven't like coughed the whole fucking way. Oh shit! I dropped the cork.
Alrighty then.
I'm trying to find the cork. God damn it! Where the fuck did it go? I found it. I found it. Oh shit! I almost fucking poured the bottle all over the desk.
Kakyoin, a world-famous gamer and streamer, goes on daily jogs with his fellow Stardust Crusaders, witnessing homelessness and empire alike. Alright, I'm gonna read the author's note because I think that's gonna be funny. Author's note, H1 loves, not preps. Please do not flame with an H me. We've been working really hard on our story, and we are proud to announce the first chapter. I'd like to add one of my biggest inspirations for the story was Tara and Raven, the authors of my Immortale. Anyways, okay. Thanks to Summer and Mar for all the help on Le Fanfic. Please enjoy with an I.
What?
I feel like I'm gonna have a stroke just reading that.
You already did.
Pretty
I thought
much,
I was
yeah.
the drunk one. You're sounding just as drunk as I am.
Well, I read faster, but I get caught up in my own words so much.
I get that. I kind of. I don't know. I can't explain anything right now. I couldn't explain a pin to a pinata.
I'm just gonna... We have much to discuss, men, he began. Name's Raijin Arataka, and tax evasion is my game. What had
Alright.
Johnny and Hiro gotten themselves into?
Won't fuck with the IRS.
I think this is the opposite of IRS. Also, one of these tags is male stripping.
What?
I didn't notice that before.
Stop it.
Stop reading.
Bad.
Just stop reading the tags. We
Alright,
just gotta
okay.
get far enough. Where do we
Okay.
stop?
Wow.
Is this it?
Tags, we just get sucked
Yeah,
into
that's
them.
it. I'm done.
Before
That's
you
it?
know it, we'll be a tag.
You read the notes, had a stroke, and decided you were done.
I give up. Which
Okay.
one is... Which one are we reading from yours?
From me,
Yeah, which of the two?
Uh,
It's actually, you know, Undertale?
I have Deltarune
Did I-
and Undertale, so you'll have to pick.
Okay.
They each have 3
Um,
tags.
Wait, are we just giving Yassi's fucking
Wait.
story?
Yassi didn't
Mine
want to
wasn't-
read his story.
Mine wasn't technically Undertale, so can I read this one and cut out the other one? And then just leave the funny bit? Well, yeah, but it at least had Undertale in it. Like, a slight bit after the part that we stopped reading it, but that's alright. It's okay.
We only read the part where it was
We can
Binding of
only-
Isaac.
We should only do one of those per video.
Then people are gonna feel clickbaited from this episode.
Good, we get more views.
Yeah.
They stick around waiting for the
Click.
big cliffhanger, and it's not there. It was just clickbait.
They click
Hey,
for
can
the
I-
Undertale, stay for the Binding of Isaac.
Can I read mine? My real one?
Okay, where's the real one?
Exacting the Revenge, an Undertale fanfiction, Echotale,
Oh.
Gaster, Sans, Cannibalistic, Holocaust reader.
That one with 10,000 tags.
Yeah.
Let's put
I
that
like,
back. Let's
I
put
like
that back.
Cannibalistic Holocaust.
That was like...
I don't like this. I scroll up and I'm like moving my mouse around and then I stop it on anal fingering. What?
You just pick a fucking story that has the biggest block of fucking tags.
I always do that. I play devil's advocate every time I do this, except for Xander, who's on fanfiction.com.
Yeah, fanfiction.net is where it's at.
Archive of Our Own makes more sense.
I can navigate it easier. I don't like all of these fucking tags.
Okay.
I read
Exact-
summaries.
Okay.
That
This
are
is my
poorly written.
This is my real fanfiction that I'm gonna read this time.
You're gonna regret
Exacting the
this.
Revenge. Shut up. An Undertale fanfiction, Echotale, Gaster, Sans, a Cannibalistic Holocaust reader by orphan account is dead.
So, the character that we are is cannibalistic and Holocaust.
Yeah. Your stomach rumbled, making you move ever so slightly. It was
Oh, I thought
nearing
you
your
were
feeding
actually
time
telling
anyway.
me that my stomach grumbled and it traveled through the microphone.
You're totally hungry.
Stop! You're gonna make me want to eat chips.
Go eat chips.
No. Oh.
Okay. You ever so slightly lifted your head off of your battered arms to give an ice-cold glare to the glass window that separated your room to the rest of the asylum. Ow. The glare you were currently giving the window was one of those glares that you could render a full-grown man helpless. You smirked once more at that thought, though this time your smirk was plainly visible to the people currently monitoring from the safety of the other side of the glass window you were currently looking at. That's right. They were safe from you being on the other side of the glass. I already am in pain. I liked the anime one more. Things to look out for: blood and gore, mentions of violence, cannibalistic notations, horror topics, upcoming intimate scenes. Okay.
Are you still reading a summary?
Yeah, it's a very long summary. Warning, this story is very graphic and not for the faint of heart. There are mentions of upcoming rape scenes, graphic depictions of violence, profanity, a whole lot of blood and guts. This is rated M for a reason. If you have not already read the summary for this fanfiction, I highly suggest this is in the summary. They wouldn't have known to read the summary if they didn't read the summary.
What Freddy Fazbear always says: only you can prevent rape.
No. Okay. You've been warned. Read at your own risk. This is geared for mature audiences only.
Munch would understand this. He would understand this reference.
I haven't talked to him in a while.
It has been a while. I need
It's been a while since I've been in.
call him.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in any sort of contact with anyone ever, other than you three. 2, 1,
Yeah.
go.
Ah!
Chapter 1. Ravenous Intent. Do you see this? Do you see that?
No.
Look at that. Chapter
Ravenous
1. Chapter
Intent.
1. Ravenous Intent.
It does that.
Where are we stopping on this one?
I don't know. Oh wait, there's options. Okay,
What?
I'm gonna do this one.
Options?
Stop. I'm gonna stop
we're
after
stopping
this
at
one.
there. Stopping
Yeah.
after that. Okay.
Quite fresh. Okay, neat. Okay. You know, it would be just easier to escape right now. Your finger twitched in anticipation. This sitting stance you were currently seated in was one that you could possibly send goosebumps down any normal person's arms. You smirked at that thought. giving your head a
What?
You're doing real good, my
Giving
guy.
head
You're
a
doing
good
great.
Flick.
You're doing great.
Giving my head a good flick.
your head off. It's
I thought I
your...
was the drunk one.
I kept reading it wrong. Yeah.
I thought I was the drunk dyslexic.
Shut up, Beth having a stroke. Your head giving off its own twitch as you became ecstatic at the thought of giving someone that kind of feeling? No, more like an
What?
impression of what you really are. I'm not
we being-
into that.
Are we the rapist or are we being raped?
I don't know, but I hate both of them. Both of the options I hate. Okay, why not just leave now? You could be done with this place. You would never have to come back. You smiled a very sharp-toothed grin. Blood was seeping off your teeth and down your chin due to your teeth being too large for your mouth.
What?
Every single one of your teeth had a point to it that was sharper than any knife or sword ever created. Oh, how you loved digging your teeth in meat. It was just so satisfying to hear the flesh of whatever you
Ooh,
happen
we're
to be
eating this
devouring
somewhere.
tear as you slowly bite down into your meal.
You sound like you're struggling quite a bit.
Yes.
I.
Position.
For eating people. What
Mhm.
are we? Are we a fucking viper fish? I mean, they're the only animal that has teeth too big for its fucking head.
Well, you never know. Could be an SMP, an SMP,
Somebody
an SCP.
pull up a picture of a viper fish. Those things are
Somebody
ugly
pull
as
up a
shit.
picture of viperfish. Only I give directions to me.
I give directions. Fucking
Viperfish.
5 feet.
Viperfish.
Water snake.
Viperfish.
Viper fish are ugly
Oh,
as
these.
It's like long anglerfish.
Chelodius.
shit. Yeah. And they got like
I'm gonna
teeth.
pronounce Chodius.
They got teeth that are too big for their fucking head.
Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look at him.
Look at this
I hate
dude.
it. Look at
This is what we are. This is who we are. We are a
Look at the dog
we are a
dude.
viper fish, man.
Alright, with legs.
With legs. Viper fish man
Okay.
with legs.
So we're
Viperfish man.
we're a furry, but instead of being like a wolf or something, we're a fucking viperfish.
It's called a scaly.
Oh, it's a
I
scaly.
thought that-
Interesting.
I thought-
Because it's got
I thought-
scales.
I'm
Oh, I
uneducated.
thought scalies were only lizards.
I thought so too, but then it made more sense for it to be most scaled creatures.
Anything that's not got fur on it or skin,
Yeah.
just
Mhm.
scale.
Mm-hmm. The position you were currently sitting in had not changed whatsoever. You were currently seated on the soft foam that enveloped your entire room. Nothing was left visible through the soft and plushy fabric. The floor, walls, and ceiling were just covered in weird stuff. At least, it was weird in your opinion. Now, let's get back to how you were sitting. As stated before, you were currently seated on the soft foam that had covered your entire room. Your knees were brought up so close to your chest that you could feel the rapid heartbeat that was emitted through your ribs. Your arms were currently resting on your knees. The scars that littered both your arms were dimly lit due to the scars that littered both your arms were the scars that
So we're a
littered.
cutter.
Murder.
Do we cut ourselves with our teeth?
It's
I'd
from
say
the
no.
victims trying to fight back.
Oh.
They failed,
Yeah.
evidently.
I want.
This-
I just know that like fan fiction likes to be edgy as shit, so I imagine that
Yeah.
we were cutting ourselves. But I want to
Mm.
imagine that we were cutting ourselves with our teeth.
Could be both.
Probably.
The scars
It is
that
a
littered both of
possibility.
your arms were dimly lit due to the lighting of your own room. Then, to top it all off, your head was buried in your arms, effectively hiding the smirk and feral smile that crossed your face than from before.
I thought our teeth were too big for our heads, so we were constantly smiling.
Who's petting the microphone?
You'll never know.
Who's petting their microphone like a canoer, like going camping like near a river, and there's just this bear that comes up, and it's like, oh, I should pet that bear. Who's petting their microphone like a canoeist petting a bear? Who's doing that? I don't know. I just came up with something on the spot. I'd say I'm pretty bad at that. Okay, I'm gonna
keep going. I'll be fine.
Oh wait, this was in the summary. Alright. Play it again, but don't, because that's annoying. That's right. They were safe from you from the other side of the wait.
What?
I don't know. That's right. They were safe from you with being on the other side of the glass, especially at this time of the month. Because at around the middle of every month, your hunger started to show. You were well known for killing and devouring the scientists who wandered into your room to conduct experiments on you. So, with that bit of information safely tucked away in the more experienced scientists' minds, they resorted to studying you from behind the safety of the one-way see-through glass window. In all honesty, that actually kind of disappointed you. For you had enjoyed seeing the look of fear cross your captors. My mouse was over.
Everyone is
dyslexic.
dyslexic.
As you slowly killed them by eating away at their flesh. You talking over me is not helping. Shut up. Once again, you gave off a bone-chilling smile.
Everyone's dyslexic.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone.
Once you heard the
At least have the excuse I'm drunk.
It's only when you're talking that I talk over you. Stop with the delay.
No.
Discord.
No. I'll delay.
Hold on, I gotta call up Discord man. He'll save me.
Man. Like the Michelin man, but he's made of discords.
Bring. 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 Bring.
Hello?
Hello, is this Discord man?
Fuck no, this is Dick Cheney.
Oh, sorry. Can I? Do you have Discord man's phone number? I gotta call him. I have a problem with Discord real quick.
Fuck is Discord?
I'm
It's
howling at the
from-
moon, sleeping
from
in
My
the
Little
middle of a
Pony.
summer afternoon. Discord, whatever should we do?
Oh, man, get back in the fucking cellar.
You thought you could contain me.
I'm really hoping.
Alright, I'm gonna read this now.
Okay.
Once you heard the very loud crackling of what you assumed to be a mic, your bloodthirsty smile grew all the more in size, effectively giving you a look of pure insanity. Which it was true, you were a psychopath after all. You just had to live up to your own reputation. A gargled and muffled voice broke your train of thought. Yes or no? Stop making those
No,
faces in the window.
that's not
Or
it.
there will be-
Bro, you've never read a self-insert, have you? You've never read a self-insert.
Why would I have done that? Why would I have done that?
Okay.
In what situation do I read fan fiction other than FANCAST?
Alright, you get a point. Let me explain to you the quick and dirty terminology of self-reader inserts. Y/N is your name.
So it's
That's
Yoshi.
really stupid.
Yes.
It's
H
Yoshi.
H/C
Kara, because that's the character?
maybe.
No, because it's supposed to be you.
Yeah, it's a self-reader insert,
It's-
so you put your name there in your head.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be
It's just
Kara,
like
because that's the character?
Nope.
or Anon.
Why would
It's
why?
just like Anon. It's supposed to be you.
Also, why is it Y/N?
Your-
Y/N means yes or no.
It means
Not
your name
your
in this
name.
context.
Slash
It-
your
what?
slash name.
Yeah, I know why, but why? But Y/N means two different things now.
Context.
Only if you
Context
read
is
fanfic.
stupid.
Yes, but also context.
Alright, okay.
H/C
See, although you were
Let's write
female.
this down.
Kiyoshi is not a cat man, he is a viperfish man.
Kyoshi's a furry.
He's daily fucking viperfish man.
Okay, Kiyoshi,
For
stop making those faces in
2021.
the window, or there will be no dinner for you. Oh.
Confirmed. 9/25/21. Kiyoshi is a viper fish man.
Well, it matches my sketches.
Uh-oh. You gave off a very deep frown at those words, before quickly putting that same psychotic smile back on your face. Aw, but where's the fun in that, Doc? Your very gruff and dried voice was definitely nothing to sneeze at. Although you were female, you almost sounded that of a grown full meh. Needless to say, you had a very deep voice for a female of your stature. I think it's Kara, but, you know.
Oh, so Kiyoshi's also a woman.
My god, we're
No.
getting so many realizations tonight.
Kiyoshi
Probably
is
because
woman,
it's being confused for
viper
another character that was made like 5 years before Kiyoshi.
Kiyoshi is a viper fish woman. Daily. Not a cat boy.
There you go. I also put
Confirmed.
the...
9/25/21 at 12.
I can't pin.
19
Yes, I can. Here it
a.m.
is.
Confirmed.
Yes. There you go.
What? Oh, there's things?
I pinned it.
How is this a lizard?
Zion.
How is this a lizard?
I have an idea for your animation.
Okay.
You and me, we rip off Kiyoshi's head as like a Scooby-Doo.
Like a mask?
Like a Scooby-Doo mask.
Scooby-Doo mask, and he's a viper fish woman.
It's a viper fish with lipstick.
Yes.
But since the topic has been touched, let's start with closely examining your appearance. As stated before, you're a cat girl. Your arms were completely covered in scars, but it's not only just your arms that were in that state. Your whole body was covered in all kinds of old wounds. Shut up. Though, most of them, they were fresh.
Oh my god, it is Kiyoshi. He's only 4 foot.
Oh, shut up. I'm taller than that.
You're like 4'6", right?
Something. I've seen you.
I think it's like 5'4" or something.
But like Kiyoshi and
Wait,
not
wait,
the man
wait.
behind the mask.
Yeah, I'm much taller, like
Yes.
6'11".
Because I'm 5'2"
Yeah, it's
and
4'3".
3/4.
It's
3/8.
4'3".
He's like 9'7". He could fucking beat LeBron James and
But he does not beat
fucking
Peppa Pig.
football.
He does
or
not beat Peppa Pig.
basketball.
Oh no, Peppa Pig is so tall, dude.
14 feet?
Yeah.
And then imagine how tall Daddy Pig is.
Yeah, T with T's.
Daddy Pig!
Alright, I no longer want to read this anymore.
Alright. It's because you don't like reading reader inserts. That's fine.
Well, it's because
We found
I've
out
been
his
related
true
to
identity.
Undyne, and I don't like that.
We found out his true identity, that he's actually Undyne.
Okay. Diana, it's your turn.
Is it? Over, under,
what-
whittler of words. That's mine.
Under, over, whittler of words.
Summary. There's
Penis.
there's a
Oh,
pot
you
in
have
there.
to introduce it yourself.
I just did. Quick
you
and
did
dirty.
not. I did.
All right, let's go,
Again.
boys. My turn. Fic title: under, comma, over. Author: whittler underscore of underscore words. Summary: there's a pot in their
Under what?
hands.
We're under and over what?
That's it.
Like a head? Is it a drain pipe? Is it
Your
is
mom.
it a gutter? No.
I was gonna say something funny, but I forgot what it was.
Your mom.
Your mom. Rated X starts Friday. In home theaters near you.
Home theaters.
Don't watch with your girlfriend.
Hope your mother's not a fucking rated R movie.
Stacy's
I said
mom
X.
has got it going on. So long, so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. No, we might be
I know it
wrong.
might be wrong, but
I'm in love with Stacy's mom.
This episode
Stacy's
should be
mom.
titled-
It's gotta
So glad
go
we're all
now.
here together.
What is it? The title of this episode should be Undertale, or is it?
Undertale
Yeah.
question mark?
Undertale. I was gonna say something funny.
Undertale, or not, I guess. Whatever. It's somewhere in here.
Dude, this
Undertale,
was
maybe.
published like right after Undertale.
This one?
Yeah,
Nice.
October 19th, 2015.
Holy shit, this guy was a fan before it was cool to be a fan.
After, I think. As far as I know, I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't know.
Okay.
Read the summary.
Summary. There's a pot in their hands. No. Even as a flower.
smoke it.
Shut up.
Wait, can I?
Shh. You want me to read the summary? I'll read the goddamn summary.
Okay.
Even as a flower, Flowey isn't much smaller than Frisk. Semicolon. The child is still short. He still has to look up anyway. No, don't you dare, Frisk. I'll kill you. I'll tear you apart. I'll tear everyone you love to shreds. Back off! Or, Flowey the flower sees the sun for the first time.
Why is flower capitalized?
Because that's his full name.
Wow.
First name Flowey, last name Flower.
Confirmation name the.
Wow.
Should I stop at the big giant ass gap?
No.
His maiden name is Tulip.
Where is the giant ass gap?
There's italics, and then there's this 2 lines, and then big ass gap.
No, what you should do is read the the only thing that's right after the big ass gap, and then stop there. It'll be funny and different from what we usually do.
Penis.
That's going in the bloopers.
What are my buttons? I don't remember, but
Where'd you put the knife?
That's one of them.
you right.
There's another one.
You right.
You know that some squirt guns have
You
clips now?
you right. Do they really?
Yes.
That's funny.
I found one at work, and it has a clip and a safety. Well, no, not. No, I thought this button was a safety. No, it's not a safety, but it's a clip.
Did you buy it?
No, I stole it.
Oh, well, that's even better. It's like buying something without paying any money.
That kid was so sad, and then I sprayed him
We're
in the
just
face.
falling apart.
Yeah.
I haven't even gotten around
Okay.
to reading the fic yet, because y'all are talking about water guns.
Alright, go.
The patch of grass, when Frisk retraces old steps to find it again, is empty. Well, rasps a familiar voice behind them.
Can I?
If it
can I-
isn't my favorite imbecile.
Can I?
Sure.
Can I?
You want me to start
I
again?
wish I had an M1 Garand so they could just reload it while you guys were recording.
Well.
Rasps a familiar voice behind them.
If it isn't my favorite imbecile.
For all that is who they came for. What? How is that? I can't read.
Where are you
For
guys?
all that this is who they came for. That's too many words.
That makes sense.
Seeing Flowey sneer at them through the brush still hurts.
What do you want?
He scowls.
To rub your victory in my face. Don't bother.
His expression falters when they smile. Frisk drops the bag from their shoulder to the ground and kneels next to it, opening it up and carefully setting the objects in it aside.
I bet you were expecting him, weren't you? Well, guess what? He's gone. Forever.
Flowey watches Frisk warily, unable to see what it is they're doing when Frisk's back is turned, their body blocking the way.
He's never coming back. So just run away to your little happy group of friends and leave me alone, okay?
Frisk turns around. There's a pot in their hands.
No.
Even as a flower, Flowey isn't much smaller than Frisk. The child is still short. He still has to look up anyway.
No. No, don't you dare, Frisk. I'll kill you. I'll tear you apart. I'll tear everyone you love to shreds. Back off.
Frisk stops where they'd taken a step forward. Flowey can see now, with Frisk not standing directly in the way, a little shovel and a bag of soil. There's his father's watering can. Flowey begins to shake.
No.
He says one last time and pulls himself under the ground by his roots. Frisk looks down at the barren space where Flowey had been seconds before. They'd told Toriel that they needed to do something and it might take a while, and even though Toriel had been understanding, Frisk just hoped it wouldn't take too long. Some of their friends weren't as patient as they were, especially when Frisk's safety was potentially on the line. Not that they'd told anyone exactly what they were doing down here for. Frisk had a feeling that Sans knew anyway. Sighing softly, Frisk turns back to their bag and begins to put everything away. They take their phone out when it beeps. A status update from Alphys.
Can I read this?
Yes.
Alphys.
Alphys?
Oh,
Alphys.
Alphys.
Or Alphys. Depends on where you're from.
Alphys.
Alphys nuts.
Ha! Xander.
Okay.
Was that English?
I didn't read all. I didn't hear him say all that.
No, I didn't.
I
No.
fell over. I can't see the screen.
Okay,
I fell
continue.
on the floor.
All right.
I need help.
Ignore Xander. He's fine.
Ignoring him.
On the floor. I fell off my chair.
There's a picture of Alphys and Undyne in their pajamas. Undyne's arm hooked around the scientist's waist, and the other slung around Papyrus's neck, and Frisk smiles before slinging their shoulder over their backpack.
I'm trying to get it.
They have a long
They
way
have
to go.
a way long to go.
Yes, I can read.
They have a go long way to go long way.
They have a go long way they go.
They have a go long way. They have a long way to go a.
Has my way
Eight.
to go the long way.
I have a long way to go to the bathroom. No, I don't. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll see you like in 5 seconds and or minutes. It's somewhere between 5 seconds and many seconds. I'll be back. Don't worry.
All right,
I think,
if you say
I
so.
think we should have started with your story because it's the only one that had anything to do with fucking Undertale.
It's because I did my job right on AO3, bitches.
This is weird.
Okay. Are we done with this, Vic? Did we
Yeah,
finish?
that's it. We're done.
Okay.
Okay.
I dropped my bullet again.
All right, Zion, you did the intro. You got to do the outro. We don't have an outro, so just improv one.
Alright, thanks for joining us, ladies and gents. As Xander slowly has a stroke in the background, dropping his fake bullet, we'd like to wish you a good night, good day, good morning, good whatever. See you next episode with your hosts, Zion, Kiyoshi, Drunk Xander.
And whatever this
Thank you for
able
joining
to
us.
drink man has invited himself onto us, and we were like, yeah, sure, he's funny enough.
You promised me drinks. I just showed up.
Oh, well,
Did we?
you promised you drinks, actually. I didn't tell you to drink.
You kept
Oh.
pouring my drinks. You tried to poison me.
I wasn't pouring your drinks. You were pouring your own drinks, and I was
My
just
drinks,
suggesting
you
them.
know it.
No.
The animation will tell a different story.
Well,
Will it?
thank you everybody so much for watching. Goodbye.
Goodbye!